This honorable French would never leave the battlefield looking like this. Can I actually upgrade some shit? No. No, I can't upgrade anything. See, if you're gonna have me craft ammo instead of just giving me the ammo, even though every time I need the ammo you just give me the stuff to craft it right next to it, you gotta give me more shit so I can actually upgrade my shit. Can't make any of that. Now then. Proceeding. I feel like it could be that way. I think it is that way, but there's no... I guess I have to light up this. Yep, that'll do it. Some good old-fashioned lighting the way. What the... No, what the... Oh, the hay goes out. That's right, I forgot. Hay doesn't stay lit. That one's on me. I accept full responsibility for that one. And by I accept responsibility, I mean I'm blaming Hugo. It's his fault somehow, I'm sure. You can ask other friend here, Albert or whatever his name is. It's Hugo's fault. Well, it's already fallen down, so...
It's held by a chain.
So it is. That has not stopped me at all up until this point. Am I gonna have to break the chain and then run with the cart?
Get ready. We're going to have to stay in the light.
Sounds like it.
Let's go, let's go. We're not holding it back. No, run. I'm not sure about this. It's working for now.
It was a terrible idea. It just crashed into the thing that fell
Right.
over and was flimsy.
It worked. Soldier.
Alright, sentence that man to death because, unlike the other guy who I saved, he deserves death. He actually would have raised the alarm.
There,
For some
in the
reason.
tower. Those are bodies, aren't they?
Yes. Bodies.
On the tower. Oh, yes.
They're burning.
Don't look, Hugo.
They are burning. Boy, that's... Rats must be conflicted, because on the one hand, food. On the other hand, light. I wonder if it's a specific... Is this bubonic plague, or is it some... Obviously, it's in... to a certain extent, this is made up and fictional. There's no magic child immune to plague thing in our history books, but, I'm wondering if this is, like, a proper plague and a proper invasion.
I'll help you up.
I can't.
Or if it's entirely fictionalized.
Monsieur, I don't feel well.
What's the matter?
My head.
The macula. He's afraid. We have to get out of here. Hugo? Hugo! Think of the frogs.
Not the
Remember how they
frogs.
jumped? You were chasing them. Come on, let's go and see some more.
I'm told frogs are
Yes.
evil.
We have
And
to
that they
get out
suck.
of here, Monsieur.
We will. This place can't go on forever, right?
This place can't go on forever. I mean, no, the creators of the game didn't have enough time. Much like the people that made the never-ending story, who were sued because that story absolutely ended. I don't care if it had 3 of
There's
them in
enough
it.
on
That's
the
still an
content.
end.
But we don't have
Doesn't
a
make
choice.
a good end either. Class action lawsuit. False advocate. That's some dudes.
Hi, what was that? What was that?
Nope. You don't see us. They see us. We're dead. Limited option here.
It'll be quick and painless.
Well, I'm so glad 3 children merited, like, that was 9 dudes coming over to kill us. A suspiciously high number
There's
of
an
dudes.
awful lot of them. But we don't have a choice.
Oh, you're tired. I know there's not enough of us, and I definitely know we'd all like to get far, far away from these fucking rats. But these are our boys. They gave their lives for England. What if it were you? You'd want a decent burial, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
No.
Come
Nah.
on, then.
If I gave my life for my country in some sort of horrible rat-filled environment, I wouldn't be like, give me a decent burial. I'd be happy, you know, just being away from the horrible rats at this point.
What was that? What's that?
No, fucking... well, tell you what. Fuck it. And now I'm dead. Damn, these guards having peripheral vision. In all seriousness, though, I know I've talked about this before, but if you're gonna do human stealth sections like this, you gotta do it Dishonored,
awful lot
Metal
of them.
Gear, and
But
other...
we don't have a choice.
Hitman did it.
What?
You have to give me the vision cones.
Well,
I know that's not realistic, but, you know, neither is having that giant X prompt above this little fence for me to mantle over. Nor is many of the bad decisions regarding the lack of taking fire with us in this scenario, or the logic these guys produce when chasing children. Madness, I tell you. That's right, I forgot. The sling makes noise.
that was a noise, right? I reckon it was.
That was a noise, right? Well, I mean, if you heard it, then yes. Would have been a sound. The line between those is always one I've never understood, but... And there is a difference. I don't know what it is,
No
but
one there.
there is a difference between noise and sound.
Amicia, I'm very tired.
Well,
Look,
Hugo, I'm tired
there
of
are
your
trees
bullshit.
again.
We're all
I think
tired.
we're getting to the end. Finally.
Trees do not mean the end of the battlefield, which means the start of snipers. There's no rats here, which is awfully polite of them.
Where'd you come from? You alone?
Watch out.
Say something, arsehole.
That's my sister, you bastard. Now let us go.
You'll never see us again. I swear.
Not a chance. Where I come from, we execute looters on the spot.
What do we do? Too risky.
What? Hey!
Now!
Ugh!
Soldiers, let's travel over here. Let's get out of here.
We're following them.
There! They're running away.
Well, this is a cutscene now, but it seems like that was a choice.
Hugo!
Fucking damn it, Hugo.
Run!
Amicia! Let go of me!
For fuck's sake. Oh, well, alright. For the first time ever, I haven't been killed immediately. It really feels like that was a choice, yet this is clearly what it was supposed to do. Well, whatever. Maybe if I snuck past, they'd have called out and I would have lost. Anyway, Chapter 6, Damaged Goods. Which is either in reference to our brother or we become shipping merchants. It's time jump. Bold time jump. Plague's done. Game takes a wildly different turn. This is an organization simulator at that point.
Hey,
Now is the
wakey,
cage
wakey.
necessary?
Bury something. You're lucky.
Rope will do.
Your everyday corpse robber usually gets a sword in the belly. No questions asked. But me, I've got an eye for that fancy jewelry. And you're lucky I like gold better than blood, Lady de Rune.
Where is my brother?
Shut up.
The better you look, the higher the ransom. My
Yeah,
brood's
parents are
thinking it's a
dead.
bit
No
too
one's
much
ransoming
already.
me.
The ransom? Who's paying it?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. You're not in your shadow anymore, so cork it, all right?
Mangy.
Oh, those Englishmen. Just in broad daylight, this is happening.
Who are you? Melly.
Sweet.
The other one's Arthur. This is all your fault. Where is my brother? Hey, keep your voice down. Those dogs took my
I don't really
sleep.
see how it's their
You don't
fault.
need it.
Had our equipment taken off her, you can no longer use her sling or inventory. Given my equipment, quote-unquote, was just the sling. I also had my brother taken off of me, so game, I think, has taken a huge step forward.
What? How? A distraction. He's waiting for us to tell him where and what, so keep your eyes open.
For a distraction, and press meh for Arthur and Melly to briefly divert the soldier's attention. Okay, I have a couple options here. Thinking those barrels.
Jugs. Not very well
Oh,
placed.
jugs.
The cart. That'll do the trick. Get ready. For what?
I feel like
To
the jugs
follow
would have
me.
worked. He goes over and check them out.
So he's your brother. Come on.
Yes, we established that that's her brother. When she said brother about 5 times for now, and in the last scene when he said that's my sister.
Deaths were on our side?
Hard to say. Thousands for sure. But the rats make counting difficult.
Hugo is alone with those butchers. They won't hurt him.
Nah, he'll be
You
fine.
don't understand. If he's afraid, you have to be patient.
No.
We have to clear the way.
Decimated Valois villages. Thousands of deaths have been reported from bites or contagion.
The barrel with the spears. Well done. Get ready to go.
This is just the beginning.
There's no room for a war in this. King,
I don't mind this. This is almost a point-and-click adventure game. This is find the thing to point at that will allow you to sneak through.
Watch out for the bottles.
Ah, and we have to stealth around bottles as well.
What's that then?
Someone either saw me. Oh shit. I think I bumped into that guy.
Probably nothing.
Go back to sleep, you silly drunk Englishman. Eyes coming this way. That is a sword in my face. Well, good to know everyone died. So are we just gathering children? Is that what this has turned into?
Rats have
We
decimated.
have to clear the
Child
way.
Gathering Simulator,
Thousands of
2019.
deaths have been reported from bites or contagion.
Barrel with the spears. Well done. Get ready to go.
Forming a Scooby
This is
gang of
just the beginning.
tiny French people.
there's no room for a war in this.
Most of whom are, you know,
Job.
capable and useful, and also Hugo's there for some reason.
Watch out for the bottles.
I had
I
something.
did not watch out for the
gonna say-
bottle.
Watch out for those bloody
No.
rats.
Nothing at all.
Just gonna go. It's interesting that the game doesn't seem to have acknowledged that I've alerted people, in that she's still just casually strolling.
Got some suspects
Well,
here.
they found me. I'm really bad at navigating these bottles. God, stupid Englishmen. If they drank less, I wouldn't have this problem. The pig dogs.
Decimated.
We have to clear the way.
Thousands of deaths have been reported from bites or
The barrel with the spears.
It is
Well done.
fine.
Get ready to go.
And this is just the beginning.
There's no room for a war in this.
Good job,
I
Arthur.
had something.
Let's go. Watch
Watch out for the bottles.
I also like how one bottle being slightly moved on a hay and dirt field awakens 3 people who are all, I'm assuming if they're surrounded by bottles and sleeping, more than likely just passed out drunk, and yet they're all awakened immediately and ready for battle.
Jax.
It's amazing.
For Hugo.
I picked up some
Far
knuckle
away from
bones
here.
that she's calling Jax. Grim that we're playing Jax with knuckle bones, but you know, who am I to judge in these trying, plague-ridden times?
Be careful.
What a pain having to wait between battles.
They're training on a dead.
Gonna drive me bonkers.
Training on a dead body.
Stay
I
down.
mean,
All right.
yeah. Why wouldn't they? Got something better to do with the corpses? Rat food or burying them. Those are our options. He didn't even take his arrows. He just walked up to him. That was absurd. Yep, I hit him. Well, back to my trainings post.
Be careful.
It was a hell of a fucking victory, I'm telling you. Guyenne belongs to England again, for sure.
Oh yeah. Take a look out there and you'll see that Guyenne belongs to the fucking rats.
All you need is a torch to get rid of him. Bye-bye, rats.
Look, the bot. Yeah, well spotted.
Devils. They catch you. It's good night.
I am making the
Now, left.
Just be careful. We need you alive.
Nothing wrong here.
All right, got it.
What sort of prisoner is worth such a high ransom?
Valois children. Son and daughter of the knight Robert de Rune.
Knight of a tree, more
I thought
like.
they said they took my crafting
Fighting
shit,
skills
even though I
from the
clearly
time of the
still
war are
have it.
legendary.
Can I just not?
He's no
Yeah,
longer
I
in the
cannot
service
craft
of the King.
that. Yes.
It is rather odd to be so interested in the children.
Why don't you go ask the sister some questions? She must be awake.
Oh no, don't worry.
Rather odd
It's
to be
bound to happen.
interested in the children. Boy, you know, contextually, probably could have phrased that better. Who would pay my ransom, though? That's an excellent question. I suppose my mother could be alive,
This
but he said it's not from the
bad
chateau.
at all. What are you doing? This is not the time. I'm making your rescue profitable. That's what I'm doing. What about this chest?
Like, you nicked
I
some
saw
booze,
powder,
woman.
Probably for alchemy. Useless. I can use it. If you want me to open it, just say.
Yeah,
Would
so I
you,
can open it. Why
please?
not? The game's telling me you need to, and you're preventing me from leaving this room until I tell you to open that dumb thing, so...
There you go. Enjoy. Well done.
I like how she's like, I saw powder, it's probably alchemy and therefore useless. And it's like, you acknowledge and know what alchemy is, but you insist that it's
Not that
useless.
way. There are loads of them.
I suppose he could mean useless to you. Although, I'd argue you should probably learn alchemy, what with being this sort of cool brother-sister-thief combo. Get drugs and bombs. I barely know alchemy, and I don't know how to make a sleep bomb at this point.
Yeah, it's the same story each time we win a battle.
You're crazy. What? We got through, didn't we? Just.
We got through fine. Like 9/10 of them were asleep anyway. It's the results that matter, which is why we can murder people who are English indiscriminately
My
by
brother.
having rats devour their corpses.
Quickly.
To get you. Soon you'll be far away from here.
Amicia, where is she?
Your sister. I think we're gonna keep her with us, right,
The
guys?
bastards. Calm down.
No, please don't.
Just be thankful you're
Hey,
still alive.
the
Not everyone
girl,
makes
the
it around
girl!
here. Huh? What do you mean, the girl? Come on, spit it out.
The girl's
Good point.
escaped. Her cage is
Solid.
open.
Excellent
Everyone's
point.
looking for her.
Shit. Spread out! Watch the doors and stay on your toes. A cage doesn't just open like that. Might be the Valor's doing.
Now's the time.